Oh, what is going on, all you D-tubers out there? It's Matt with Beardiest Gaming coming at you with yet another episode of our incredible Fallout playthrough. Where we had last left off, I'm not 100% sure. I think we had just talked to Harold. We can see him poking out that hole in the ceiling. Little old Harold, a Fallout staple, if you will. And we got Slappy's going buck wild here. Slappy's getting berserk, going freaking psycho. So let's see what Slappy's got to say. I think we were trying to hunt down the Deathclaw, and it's no joke. So let's have a talk with Slappy. Slappy, stop it. Slap. There. Oh, pretty stuff. Why is the moon? I talked with Harold. The Deathclaw sounds pretty nasty. What can you tell me about it? Deathclaw. Come on, what do you know about the Deathclaw? Deathclaw's scary. Real scary. Looks neat, though. Want to see it? You can take me to the Deathclaw? Yeah, Deathclaw. Going to see the Deathclaw. Just shut up and take me there. So just by showing up, we get 800 experience. So let's see if we can get our new pistola, our new sidearm here, loaded up. So you can tell right from there, it's going to use the SMG. So you could actually give this to Ian, which, you know what, I have thought about it, but in the event that he dies or gets gibbed, I don't know if I want to lose it. Okay. So we're going to save scum it, because I can tell you, this guy is a doozy. These things are no joke in this game. They will tear you apart. They have a ton of health. So we got some eggs up here. I don't see anything lootable. Just drag my cursor over it and just make sure. I don't want to have to go up there if I don't have to, you know? And okay. But there he is. The Deathclaw. Well, it looks like a little super mutant that wandered in and did not have a good day of it. Yeah, these things are trouble. They're fast, they have a ton of movement, and they will just tear through armor. They will even tear through combat armor. So I'm a little nervous. Last time I tackled this, I had Dogmeat. I had the whole crew. Dogmeat, Tycho, and Ian. Now, as you might have noticed, Tycho is absent. And I decided to go ahead with it. I decided to go ahead with the plan of being spiteful, and I kicked him out of the party for killing my dog. So here he comes. He looks slow. Alright, maybe I am getting a little too wound up about this. Let's see what we can do here. 49%, huh? What can we do? Because I want to try to take an aim shot. Let's see if we can get down here with 4. See if we can do an aim shot. 65. See if we can cripple a leg first. If we can cripple a leg. Ooh. I actually got new headphones too. Alright, is he gonna go after Ian? I hope not. Ooh, Ian with the ambush. Ian with an ambush. Okay. Now let's try crippling a leg. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Shit. But I don't have any... We're going for the eyes, just like Harold told us. I missed. Oh, 36 damage. 36 damage, okay. Alright, run away. Make him expend some AP to get to us so he can't swipe us. Okay, do it again. Eyes. 18. I don't have a med pack equipped either. Ooh. This is what I'm talking about. You might actually go down here. Ian, don't shoot me. I'm gonna try something else. I'm gonna burst this mother. See how he likes that. Yeah. Except now... Oh, no. Yep, that was a doozy. That was a failure on my part. Alright, so let's reload that. Let's save scum that. Good thing we save scummed it, see? Wow. I told you he was no joke. I was dishing out some serious damage to him, too. 55, 36. It's no joke. Alright. Alright, I think I'm gonna try... I'm gonna try and have a med pack handy. I'm probably gonna go through a couple. I missed. Ian's not gonna miss. But even then, 14 mil is not doing much. Alright, let's see if we can get a shot in. Like I said, I'd like to cripple the legs. So I don't want him walking. So let's see if we can do that again. And I'd honestly like to... Let's reload this turn. And let's see if we can't walk away a little bit anyway. Yeah. Ian's going in for the kill here. Ian is, so let's get that med pack up because we're gonna need it. Let's use it. It still doesn't really do us a whole hell of a lot of good. And let's see if we can't at least just get some damage off. Going for the eyes. Going for the eyes, Charlie. Oh no, you son of a bitch. Oh my god. Well, I might be dead here, boys. Might be dead here. Oh, yes, Ian, you goddamn clutch son of a bitch, you. Oh, my God. Whoo! I got 1,000 XP there. Wow, that was clutch. That was, whew. That could have been bad. Wow. Alright. Let's get this. Let's use this on myself. And let's go investigate. Oh, we got a level up we gotta deal with. Shut up. Shut up, super mutant. Okay, and we got yet another perk. Let's see, animal friend. No, we don't need extra hand. Bonus move, bonus rate of fire. That could be very good. That only adds 5% to your AC, so I mean... I think my armor class, let's just say, what, it's like 30? I mean, you're adding like 1.5 to it, so, Clear sequence, educated, we already have one of those. Explorer. That might be interesting for a playthrough, but just to increase the chance of finding some of those secret encounters out on the world map. But friendly foe, heave ho. Well, I'm gonna go bonus rate of fire. That'll be nice. That'll, instead of taking 5, it'll only cost 4. And an aim shot. Aim shots will now cost 5, and I'll be able to do 2 of them if I don't move. So that's huge. And we're going with that. Bonus rate of fire. Now, for the level ups, let's see. Let's make that an even 121. I know it's not even. You don't have to point that out to me. Let's get speech on up to 130. And let's see, what else do we got? We got a ton of points we can dump. Get science up to 50. Lockpick to 40. Where's those goddamn traps? Sneak. Let's get sneak on up. Just a little bit. And first aid. Let's get those traps on up. And what's the last one? What's the last one? Where can we just put something to just kind of even it out a little bit? Let's go to first aid. It can't hurt, right? That can't hurt. Armor class. Hey, it was 30. Look at that. Let's see what this guy's got to say. He's grumbling about his master. It was so fast. My brothers were gone. Could not help. Who are you? I can't remember. Was the leader of it. Maybe my holodisc. The mutant weakly hands you a bloody holodisc. Where did you come from? We were scouting for primes. Came from the northwest. Who sent you? Father. Where are you, Father? Yes, Master. The mutant breathes his last breath and collapses. We'll take his radio. Why not? Can't hurt, right? We might need that. We might need to see if we can get some classic rock on that thing. Alright, let's get out of here. We just cranked out 1,800 experience just for busting this quest out. So let's see. This should take us right back to the hub too, if I'm not mistaken. Here's our little exit. Oh yeah. Yep. So let's see. Downtown. Let's go to downtown. We're going to talk to, what was his name? Butch, I think, of the Fargo traders. Alright, come on, you can run. Oh shit. Why don't you slip that in your holster there, RoboCop? Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Alright, let's talk to Rutger. I think I may have figured out what's happening to the missing caravans. That's great, go tell Butch what you found out and he'll let you know if you've earned your reward. Okay. There's Butch. Let's talk to him.
Well, what do you got for me?
It was mutants.
What, do I look a crate shy of a load? Did you even see the Deathclaw?
Been there. Saw that. Killed it.
You killed it? Well, where did these mutants come from?
I don't know yet, but they have an outpost in the mountains.
An outpost? Well, I'll have to talk to the committee. Yeah, they'll know what to do. Done and done. Get out, 'cause I got stuff to do, okay?
I didn't even get anything?
Make it quick. Go talk to Rutger, he can tell you more.
Okay. You're just giving me the runaround now, Butch, and I'm a little irritated. I found out what happened to the missing caravans. Really? So who are the bastards? The water merchants? Actually, it was a group of these huge mutants. Some huge mutants are destroying my caravans? That's almost as good as this Deathclaw story. Well, check this holodisc out. I got it off one of the raiding mutants. Hey, I know how to use one of those. Butch got some gizmo from some scout from the Brotherhood a long time ago that can read these things. Let's see. Sorry I didn't believe you. This does not bode well for the good guys. Well, here's your 500 hubbucks. Hell, make it 800. Thanks for the information. If you need any more work, you'll always be welcome. And yet another 1000 XP. We're just busting up levels. What level am I at anyway? 9? Yeah. About 8,000, about 7,500. Okay, about 7,500 shy of the next level, so that'll come in its due course. That'll come in its due course. Okay, let's head on over. Let's see, what are my stats at? Let's see. Two books there. Talk to Ian and get some of this shite off him. See if I can't give her some. Oh yeah, that's right. Nothing. Never mind. I gotta steal it from him. I'm not giving you shit, Ian. Let's see. Steal. Boop. Give me that deagle. Give me that shoddy. And give me the rest of these flares. Maybe I can pawn them off too. Okay, that should be enough. Let's barter this, honey. Let's do this. Just want to get my some of my skills up here. Let's see what I can give you. Let's see what happens when I give you a deagle. What does that give me? Oh, not bad. Just about even. Give you some caps to top that off. What is that? We're 8 shy, so that'd be 80, so 81. There we go. And actually, I think while we're maybe I'll do it off screen, not while we're on the episode. I'll just bust those out. Talk to this little midget. Give me some of that. Mitch of the All-in-One Store. Tool. What is that going to cost me? 108. Somebody's ripping me off. Somebody's ripping me off. Let's see what giving you all of these flares will do for me. Wow. That was a lot more than I had anticipated. I will say, Albert is a wizard when it comes to negotiating. I mean, this is just crazy. Getting 100 caps just for 3 flares. I'll give you 3 just to even that out. And give me that tool. Okay. Got some Radaway. We got some Rad-X. That should be good. Okay, see, he's got a radio, but we already stole one off a corpse, so And if you know anything about RPGs, it's always much more efficient to steal things off corpses than it is to pay for them. So let's see. Alright, let's deal with these yahoos. Let's save it. There is an underground element, and I've heard that the ending is bugged for the hub. I don't know if they've replaced it. I don't know if they've fixed that. With this new model, with this I don't know if you want to call it enhanced edition, but I don't know if they really did anything different or if they just took the old game and kind of relicensed it under Bethesda, since I think Bethesda now owns the let's see, Kane, Decker, Maltese, crime. Yeah, I bet you don't have any idea about crime. All right, so he's not gonna give us anything. He's not gonna give us the scoop. So we wiped out Lorenzo, I believe, in one of the last episodes. Coming up on the end here. Let's see if we can't get a quick conversation in. Let's talk to Kane. I've heard of you. You're the one that took out Gizmo over in Junktown. Killian must have paid you a good sum for that job. Are you here for some work, maybe? What's the job and what's it pay? It's not scag work. You'll need to do it quick and clean. The boss will give you details, but it's more money than you'll make in a month working for the caravans. But only if you're good enough. We don't take kindly to failures, if you know what I mean. Sounds good. I'm sure you're familiar with our sort of business, so let me just say it would be in your best interest to keep this to yourself, shall we?
So, you're looking for a job. How fortunate. I have one that needs doing. Ah, but where are my manners? What's your name?
I'm Albert.
Well, the pleasantries are now concluded. Do you wish to hear about the job?
That's why I'm here.
Background. There's a certain merchant who's, how to phrase this, not cooperating fully with the underground.
And the job?
Quite simple. Hunt down the merchant and his wife, and exterminate them.
How much for the job?
It's standard pay. 500 caps to start. Another 2,500 when the job is done. Will you do it?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Very nice. The merchant lives in the Heights, on Barter Street and Thunder Avenue. Your initial pay will be handed to you on your way out.
Talk to Kane again. The merchant and his wife live over to the west from here. They're on the corner of Barter Street and Thunder Avenue in the Heights. He'll probably have guards. Try to be quiet about it and be sure you aren't seen. But if anyone does happen to see you, make sure they don't live to tell anyone about it. Once you finish your little errand, come back here. One more thing. Don't even think about going to the police. That's the worst mistake you could ever make. If you can, try not to attract their attention when doing your work. They can be quite a pain sometimes. Kane gives you 500 caps. Alright, so I think we're going to run over. Now, as I was saying, there was last I had heard, the ending for the hub, and when you complete the game in the epilogue, the game will go through and let you know where each of the cities or towns or establishments that you went to, what ends up happening to them. The hub, however, is bugged, and there's only one ending for the hub, if there is even an ending. I don't even know if the ending will pop up again. I've never beaten the game. I was playing a bootleg version, and every time I went for the final boss, it would just crash. So, not sure if it's still bugged or if an ending even pops up. However, the canon ending for the hub is such that the hub remains a bustling, metropolis, and in order to do that, you can't do any jobs for the underground. Why? I don't know. Maybe the logic is that if you upset the power balance such that Decker just extorts the hell out of everyone, and nobody's really allowed to get their capitalism on. But be that as it may, that's what I've read, that's what I'm hearing, that's the word on the street. So we're going to report this crime in the next episode, and we're going to get our gats going and teach Decker a lesson. So thank you again for joining me. Give me all that loving down below. Please remember to support the channel, and I will see you again next time.